To save my family, I had to marry a man I'd never met. My father's company, our entire legacy, was on the brink of collapse. The only lifeline was a merger, a deal sealed not with a signature but with a wedding ring. I was the price. I thought my life was over, trading my dreams for spreadsheets and a loveless future. I walked down that aisle expecting a cold, calculating businessman, but the man waiting for me at the altar was not what I expected. He was young, impossibly handsome, and his eyes held a story I was desperate to understand. I thought this marriage was the end of my story. But maybe, just maybe, it's the beginning of a completely different one. What happens when a contract becomes something more? Follow for the next part. I stood there in a wedding dress worth more than a house, my heart a leaden weight in my chest. They told me it was the only way. Marry him, and our family's empire would be saved. My father, the man who once promised me the world, looked on with cold indifference. It was a sacrifice I had to make, or so I thought. I signed the papers, traded my freedom for our legacy, and stepped into a gilded cage. But then, the truth came out, a whisper that shattered my carefully constructed reality. My stepmother's desperate plea? A calculated lie. The company was never in danger. And my father? He knew. He knew all along and let me walk into this loveless union. Ever since my mother passed, I was just a pawn in his game. Now, standing in the ruins of my old life, I have to decide. Do I play the part of the dutiful wife? Or do I burn their world to the ground and reclaim my own? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the next part of this story. Thanks for watching.